I think maybe my favorite idea on the list is coming up next. Same division, Brian Thomas Jr. out of Jacksonville, a 24-year-old player. He is going into year 3 of his rookie deal. Now, year 1 looked like he was about to take the league by storm, especially when Mac Jones was playing quarterback for the Jaguars. He was taking the top off of the defense. Luka loved him coming out of the draft. I was not as high on him. And then when I saw him at the NFL level, I was like, holy cow, this guy translates to the NFL. Year 2, very much a head scratcher. This was a guy that started showing some of the inconsistent hands that I thought plagued him at LSU, but also just was not a target focus in this offense. Liam Cohen came in, and it wasn't the Brian Thomas show. And that wasn't a guy they drafted. And in fact, when they traded for Jacoby Myers at the trade deadline, Brian Thomas Jr. fell down the pecking order. So did Dyami Brown. The emergence of Washington, their young receiver, they drafted Travis Hunter in the top 3 last year in the draft, and he's a wide receiver. I think you could see a situation where Brian Thomas Jr. is starting to get phased out. He's an 80% out wide receiver. And my favorite thing about this, the rookie deal, you still have 2 more years of very cheap labor, $2.23 million against the cap for the Bills this year, only cost the Jaguars $3.7 to trade away. I think because of all of that, this would be expensive from a compensation standpoint, and the Jaguars aren't dumb. They know what free agency and the draft looks like. I think it's very realistic. They could come to the Bills and say, you better give us your first pick in this draft. Maybe we'll throw you a day 3 pick as a sweetener. But Brian Thomas Jr., Luka, how does that idea sit with you?
2 thumbs up. Brian Thomas Jr. is absolutely near the top of the list of potential trade targets this